Da, 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 Mr. K Online.
Hi guys and welcome to Using Adjectives. Today hopefully you're going to learn something that will help you write more engaging and more interesting sentences and stories with adjectives. So what is an adjective anyway? Well, an adjective is a word we use to describe a noun or a thing, okay? I'll give you an example of a sentence that Urkel wrote earlier on. Urkel wrote this. He wrote, "The chicken ate." Now, pretty boring, okay? No adjectives in there. Really, all you've got is a chicken, which is a thing, which is a noun, and then you've got a doing word, which is ate, okay, a verb. So there's no adjectives. There's no describing going on here for the noun, which is the chicken. Then I said, okay, Urkel, how could you jazz it up with some adjectives using describing words? Well, he went away and let's see what he came up with. The handsome and smart chicken ate. Someone's got a low self-esteem problem. Anyway, through the words of handsome and smart, which are adjectives, it's made the sentence a little bit more interesting. It's got the reader to understand some of the characteristics about the noun that's in the sentence. So this is an example of adjectives making a sentence a little bit more interesting for the reader. Let's keep going. How to describe? Well, there's some techniques on how to generate adjectives for your stories. But one of the best ways I think there is actually to think about your senses. Some of those senses, I'll list them here. We've got looks and sounds. Okay, think about how something looks, how it sounds. Another one, what about how it smells? Also taste, how does it taste? How does it feel with touch? And also, what are its feelings? What's it feeling at that time? If you can use all those senses, it'll help you generate ideas of adjectives you can use with the noun you're describing or the thing you're describing. So let's have a look here. Mr. K ate cheese. This is another sentence that Urkel put together. And he started off by thinking, how does he look? Okay. Another question you could ask himself to generate more adjectives to describe myself or the cheese is he could think to himself, how does he sound? How does Mr. K sound? Or how does he smell? How does Mr. K smell? I'm getting a little bit worried here. How does he taste? Oh, that's weird. Don't think you want to, taste me. That's weird, Urkel. And the last one you could think of was how does he feel? To touch him, that's a bit weird as well, but anyway. And then the last one is how does he feel inside? What are his feelings? So Urkel's probably asking himself all those sorts of questions. And this is what he might come up with. He looks old and ugly. Mr. K looks old and ugly. Thanks, mate. He could also come up with the answer like this. He smells stinky. Also, it looks disgusting and green. I hope he's talking about the cheese here. So yeah, I think he is because cheese is a noun as well. And he said it, and I'm not an it. He would have said he. So it looks disgusting and green. Oh, this doesn't sound too good. I'm a bit scared to actually find out what he puts together for it. So he used all those questions and got those answers, and he came up with this sentence. Stinky, old, ugly Mr. K ate disgusting green cheese. I thought we were friends. Okay, so remember, adjectives describe nouns or things. They make it more interesting. Example, that last sentence that my mate Urkel made was a lot more interesting the second time around after he'd added in words like stinky, old, ugly, green, and disgusting. Before that, it wasn't that interesting. So remember, adjectives and nouns adjectives describe nouns and things. Adjectives make your writing more interesting, which we've talked about. And number 3, think of your senses to describe something. That's the way you can generate some adjectives. Awesome. Okay, well, I hope you got a bit out of this. I hope you've learned a little bit about adjectives. I look forward to seeing some examples of adjectives if you want to send me some that you've used to describe nouns or things in your writing. Awesome. Thanks for watching. Bye. Thanks for watching one of my videos. If you've enjoyed the content or you just want to show your support, please just click the subscribe button down below. You hitting the subscribe button lets me know that you'd like to see more content from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Subscribe.